Did we decide what we're doing next?
No, we hadn't decided yet.
Is okay. Yep. I'm starting. I'm in the game.
Cool.
Oh. Okay.
Invite sent.
Got it.
Okay, we got the Kestrel Lancer's priority transmission. We've got approximately 4 months to accept the contract.
Okay.
We got another thing we can probably accomplish here before we take it. But yeah, I want to take it now. Or what?
So basically, the long and short is we have a mission that will expire in a couple months.
4 months.
Right. We can start it now, and come back to whatever we're doing now afterwards. Right. So if we miss it, if we take too long, then that one just goes away forever.
Correct.
We get to do it.
Is that the priority transmission here?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
You guys want to just do the timed one and then come back?
So. Yeah, sure.
Can we do that?
All right. We're accepting. This content you will actually see on your screens.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Part. Does someone want to read this out loud, or should I do it?
Where is
Sure.
it on the screen?
It disappeared on mine.
Huh?
It disappeared on mine.
What did?
The priority transmission, it just disappeared.
Yeah, but don't you have something for depart now?
You should have depart now.
Oh, I see. Depart. Okay. Marshal Jackson Davian. Thank you for answering the call, Commander. I am Marshal Jackson Davian of the Crucius Lancers. Is that right? 2nd Battalion?
Crucis.
Crucis? Okay.
Yeah.
You might know us better as the Kestrel Lancers. Colonel Sortek has informed me that you will be serving out our contract as an independent battle mech detachment under my command. We're glad to have you aboard. We need all the help we can get. I'll be honest with you, Commander. The Kestrel Lancers have seen better days. My predecessor was posted on the border of the Draconis Combine and suffered heavy losses at the hands of House Cruita's raids during the Third Succession War. While on paper we may still officially exist as a full battalion of the Crucius Lancers, the reality is that the first Prince Davian is weighing our deactivation due to our current numbers. We have been aggressively recruiting to fix this, but I need experienced soldiers to build up a reliable corps that I can count on to get the job done and train up our fresh talent. After seeing your performance up close during the Galahad War Games, I am confident that your unit is exactly what the Kestrel Lancers need at the moment. Although you have been contracted to us as a mercenary, officially you will be added to the Kestrel Lancers roster as a special operations battle mech company under my command. We want to preserve an appearance of strength to our enemies while our rebuilding is underway. Take your time to prepare your mechs and gear, then head to your nearest jump point. The AFFS will charter a command recruit to bring you to the Crucius Lancers home base on Mira. Be prepared for anything, Commander. With House Davian's upcoming wedding to Melissa Steiner, the AFFS has been put on high alert. We will provide you with a full briefing once you get to Mira.
And away we go.
Neat.
Okay.
Was that okay? I tried.
Yeah.
My eyes are a little tired, but I
August
thought I did okay.
20th, 30,
Oh.
28.
Husband, in honor of our marriage,
Oh, cool.
I give you a regiment of battle mechs and the means to support them in perpetuity.
My love, in honor of our marriage, I give you a vast prize. The Capellan Confederation.
Lancers, we have been called to war. Operation Rat is a go. Our objective? To cripple the Confederation's military-industrial complex, to bloody their most fanatic battle mech regiments, and to take their territory for our own, thus securing our borders for our newfound alliance with House Steiner. To do this, all 8 of the Crucis Lancer RCTs have been called upon to take one system, the most vital planet targeted by the Federated Suns, the fortress world of Tikhonov. Defended by numerous battle mech regiments, a vast network of man-made fortifications, and one of the most hardened planetary militias of the entire Inner Sphere. For over 600 years, Tikhonov has stood as an indomitable bastille, repelling all who dare to challenge its gauntlet of defenses. But the planet itself is a prize like no other. A fully self-sufficient world virtually untouched by the chaos of the succession wars. Heavily industrialized with an astronomical abundance of natural ore and mineral mining that fuels a booming planetary economy and acts as the foundation for Tikhonov's true prize, battle mech factories. Responsible for the manufacturing of large portions of the Capellan Confederation's heavy battle mech forces, and considered to be the lifeblood to the CCAF's war machine. Taking Tikhonov and its mech factories from the Confederation will rob them of one of their military's most vital resources and add it to our own. But the defenders of Tikhonov are among the most fanatical supporters of the Capellan state, many of them lifelong residents of the region. Expect them to fight with unparalleled levels of ferocity to defend their homeworld. First Prince Hans Davian has personally charged the Crucis Lancers with this mission: to break the unbreakable fortress world and claim its mech factories in the name of the Federated Suns. And as God is our witness, we will not misplace the faith that he has put into all of us. We will bend Tikhonov and any other Capellan world that stands in our way to our will.
Okay. Cool cutscene.
Yeah, at least there's actually something that we can watch. The rest of us, I mean.
Yep.
Tikhonov. Let's see where this is on the... Oh. I guess I can't check the map. Alright.
All right,
Want me to read the mission?
sure.
Okay, so this is Tikhonov Part 1. Marshal Jackson Davian. The invasion of Tikhonov has begun. The over 300 dropships carrying all 8 regiments of the Crucis Lancers are continuing a high G burn towards the planet. Our flotilla's aerospace escort has just fought back the Knight Riders' deep space interdiction force, leaving only one more obstacle that we must clear before we can make the planet fall. Kestrel Lancers have been tasked with destroying a series of anti-dropship batteries located on Tikhonov's first moon, Doria. I guess, right? Doria? I don't know, something. These batteries, combined with the remaining Knight Rider aerospace fighters, could do some serious damage to the Lancers' invasion force as they try to breach the planet's atmosphere. So it is imperative that we clear the way for our fellow Lancers. This war is just beginning, so remember your training. Watch each other's backs, and do not overcommit your forces in the opening engagement. We will still need mechs at the ready for when we make planetfall. Let's show the rest of the Crucis Lancers what the new Kestrel Lancers can do. The second Crucis has been tasked with clearing a number of anti-dropship planetary defense installations across Tikhonov's first moon. This is the opening shot in what could be a very long war, so pace yourselves and do not take any unnecessary risks. real fight will be on the planet's surface, so don't overcommit your best pilots and equipment yet. There may be a greater need for them later. And then there's the payouts and stuff and hazard pay.
Yeah.
And I'll let Drake set all the points if there are any to be set.
Continue. All right. Back here now. Okay.
Am I adding or removing anything? I can't tell. It doesn't look like anything's happening.
We're a little heavy.
No, I'm saying it says add or remove point is all it says. I was just
Oh, no. I got that.
anything. Oh, okay. I can get lighter. Change mech. What else? I am in.
A 100 tonner.
Yeah, I'm in a big dog. Okay, let me change up. Let me go to. Let's go to this one. Is that nope? I'm still too heavy. Okay, hold up.
Do I hit continue?
Yeah.
Oh, 5 tons. Can somebody drop 5 tons?
We're good.
You don't want to drop our 5 tons. I mean, I could go with something smaller, but I'm already pretty small.
No.
Let's see, pilot. I'll be this guy again.
All right.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Commander, for generations, Tikhonov has stood as one of the Confederation's economic and manufacturing centers. Because of this, House Liao has spent generations and considerable resources turning Tikhonov into one of the most fortified systems in the Inner Sphere, which includes a network of anti-dropship orbital arrays here on Tikhonov's first moon, Doria. The Kestrel Lancers have been tasked with destroying the
one's
arrays
the
and clearing the
left
way
one or
for
the
the
right
remaining Lancer regiments to make planetfall. Your strike forces' assigned targets have been marked on your HUD. The remaining Kestrel Lancers will be executing similar strikes against targets of their own. Show the second what you are made of, Commander.
Or destroy orbital cannons. Okay, so we're on the offense on this mission.
Yeah, we're
Yep.
trying to take down all the defenses on this planet.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Oh. Found a hidden object.
Nice to have some extra ballistics.
Shame we have to destroy these installations. Planetary defenses like these haven't been made in centuries. Taking and holding them would pull resources away from the invasion. The main objective here is to take Tikhonov itself. We can't risk giving the Confederation any more time to dig into their positions on planet.
Thinking like that is the reason humanity's seen 300 years of technological regression. All because of these bloody succession wars.
Watch your tone, Tech. We have a job to do. We can argue about historical preservation later. You're coming up on one of the anti-dropship arrays now, Commander. Only tangle with the defenders if you feel you need to. Once those guns are silenced, the militia will be stranded on this rock anyways. We have a long war ahead of us, so be sure not to take on any unnecessary risks. Anti-dropship batteries are active. Take them out.
Got it. Up dropship coming in somewhere. Right above us. Oh boy, got two mechs.
New target fire started. Target destroyed. New target vindicator.
Nice work. Next one.
Yep.
Come on.
Jump jet fuel low.
I'm trying, but they're not. I guess it's
They
behind
take
the
a lot of
building.
damage. They can do quite a bit. And I have to keep firing. Hold your fire buttons down. They will blow up.
Cruises Lancers Command. Kestrel Lancer is reporting all installations destroyed. You are clear for approach.
We read you, Marshal Davian. Return to your dropships and prepare your forces for planetfall. We'll see you on the ground.
Cool.
Acknowledged. All stations, move to designated evac points on the double.
I don't think I was able to get anything.
You helped.
Sometimes it's like
Maybe you got more than you think.
sometimes it's like it takes me a while to get to places.
Empty.
That's okay, yeah. Is that all the, like, there's like, fighter planes in the sky that are flying over, shooting all that stuff?
Yeah, aerospace fighter.
Got it.
Jump jet fuel low.
Where's our dropship at? Oh, there it is.
Over here, yeah.
Jump jet fuel empty.
There are a few extra.
Yeah. Turrets anyway. Oh.
Oh, there's a resource. Hold on.
Alright.
Got it.
Always good to restock on ammo.
Anything else?
You, Commander. Mount up and prepare for a
So we're
hard
done.
burn out of here. Marshal Davion wants us planetside with the rest of the Lancers ASAP.
That wasn't so bad, now was it?
I don't think I got anything on this run.
Oh, come on. You got something. Would you just shoot into the ground over and over again? Come on.
No, I'm trying to shoot at the seas.
Look at that action.
Damage dealt 947.
I mean, you did something.
I got one
Got
mech
two
and one
total
turret.
kills, one turret and a mech. Hey, you got a mech.
Dang,
That's
I'm
good.
still in third last place there. Oh well. Oh yeah, of course I destroyed the most turrets, but yeah, not the most kills. Oh wait, no, I guess I got the second most kills though. But that's just because I destroyed
Suzanne,
a
do you
lot
wanna
of
repair it?
turrets. So yeah, no.
There you go. I just want to make sure we're repaired. It says, ticking off part 2. Marshal Jackson Davian. Kestrel Lancers, thank you for your valiant efforts on Doria. The entirety of the Crucius Lancers were able to make planetfall with minimal casualties. Since making planetfall, we have learned that the Capellian Confederation Strategic Military Director Pavel Ridzik is presently on Tikhonov, leading the Capellan defenders. This bodes incredibly well for our war efforts, as capturing or eliminating Ridzik would end this war before it even starts. But we can't get ahead of ourselves. The Crucius Lancers' next objective is to take control of major population centers, and most importantly, secure Tikhonov's numerous spaceports on the planet. The 6th and 8th Crucius will be assigned to take the capital of Tikhograd. The 7th is dropping to secure the planetary earthworks limited battle mech factories, while the remaining Crucius Lancers units will fan out and take other major population centers around the planet. The Kestrel Lancers have been assigned to take the mining town Giziga, I guess, located high in the Kazan mountain range. Although it is a small township compared to the other major population centers, it is an important one as it remains close to the major mineral mining operations and has an active spaceport located nearby that is used to ship refined materials off planet. No spaceport is too minor when it comes to planetary conquest, so despite its size, it is still heavily defended. MEO intelligence estimates that the entirety of the Ariana Grenadiers has been set to garrison Giziga, I guess, I don't know, and its surrounding area. The Crucius Lancers aerospace wing plans to bombarding the Grenadiers while they're in the open, which will force them to pull back into the city itself. The Kestrel Lancers will then move on to Giziga and clean out whatever Grenadier forces remain after the aerospace jocks are done with them. Our assault will commence in 2 weeks. Prepare your forces appropriately. Our wing reports heavy losses for the Ariana Grenadiers. They estimate around a company's worth of survivors have fled into our objective, the city of Giziga, I guess. We are tasked with clearing them out and taking control of the city. Elements of the planetary militia are supporting the Grenadiers in system. But we anticipate that they will surrender if we eliminate the Grenadiers. So there we go. And we're at a perfect tonnage this time, so that's just fine. And we'll... Oh, we have to wait 15 days for the mission to start? Is there anything we need to do in the meantime?
Don't get...
Bug, why are you getting smaller?
Well, I thought maybe I just couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't use that other
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
but I guess I could, and that wasn't the issue there. That's why I couldn't start.
No, we can't start because it says there's 15 days until we start. So we have to wait.
Nah.
Okay.
Is there something else we can do while we wait, or not really?
Well, I mean, you can refit.
Oh, sure. If you want to do some upgrade or something. Yeah, I don't know that we're doing that. Oh, the host may advance time. Okay. So I don't know. Yeah, do whatever we need to do, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I need to do anything else. Yeah, Bug, you can take back that other mech if you want to.
Yeah.
We just have a 15-day waiting period, and
Is there-
only Drake can advance the days.
Are we gonna be able to do this now, though?
I think so. We just have to advance the days if everybody's good with that. Unless there's something we need to do for 15 days.
Nah.
Okay,
Take a
so
nap.
what?
We're good. We're starting. Pick your mech and
Ready
Okay,
up.
good.
So you are going to just stay with that little red one, huh? Okay. Sounds good.
Attention. Prepare for Battle departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Each of the Crucis Lancers regiments has been assigned to take cities adjacent to regional spaceports to secure our foothold within the system.
Straight ahead, I
While
guess.
the 6th and 8th Crucis RCT makes an advance on the capital city of Tikograd. We have been assigned to take and hold the mining city of Gizhiga and its small spaceport high in the Kazan mountain range. Our fighters report that they have inflicted heavy casualties against the Ariana Grenadiers defending the region, pushing them back into the city itself. Their remaining Op-4 and some planetary militia have held themselves up in the city and have refused to surrender to our forces. So we've been ordered to move against them and clear them out. Taking out all Grenadier forces should force the Tikhonov militia to surrender, so Grenadier IFFs will be highlighted as primary targets on your HUD. Our best estimate is that there is roughly a company's worth of active Grenadiers in the city that we will need to clear out. So let's get to work, Lancers.
Leg? Yeah, good leg.
That leg had some valuables on it. Go
Ooh,
over and pick it
valuable.
up.
Pick them up.
Let's see
Yeah,
if there's anything
that
we can use.
that should drop it.
You could never have too much ammunition.
What the heck?
Hey, I'm a good guy. Quit shooting me. the accompanying guys were shooting me.
Oh.
I don't know if I just got in their way or what.
Is
Yeah, I
it
don't
against the
know.
Ares conventions to attack cities housing civilian populations?
The Ares conventions were renounced at the beginning of the First Succession War, and even if they were still ratified, the Grenadiers taking refuge in the city would still constitute a military target under the conventions. I don't like it any more than you do. Urban combat is dirty work, but in this case, the Grenadiers are forcing our hand. If we crush their main body, the hope is that their remaining forces should capitulate to us. But the Grenadiers are fanatical supporters of the Capellan state, so it's anyone's guess as to what they will do. Let's hope their compassion for their people exceeds their desire to draw out this engagement any longer. We've made contact with the Grenadiers. They are using the inner city as cover. All Lancer forces, advance into the city and flush them out.
Or just let them come out. 'Cause they seem
Grenadier forces are showing losses. Let's keep the momentum up. Be advised. Trinity unit has gone critical. I'm showing half of all primary targets have been destroyed. Keep it up.
that thing was just a blaze of fire right there. That was hilarious.
It's a construction mech.
Oh, God.
Target destroyed.
Oh. Oh, he's great.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
Grenadier forces, you have fought bravely for your cause, but the battle is lost. Surrender and no further harm will come to you or Giziga.
Oh shoot, emergency shutdown.
In mid-speech.
Very well. Have it your way. Kestrel Lancers, finish the fight. Ariana
done.
Grenadier forces have been neutralized. Commander, secure your
died
position and
halfway through
prepare
that
to receive
speech.
relief forces. With any luck, the other 7 Lancer regiments meet with similar success.
Well, I don't know where else we're supposed to go because it's all done.
Yep.
Well, these missions are pretty fun. Kind of quicker, but pretty fun, pretty active.
Wow.
I got 3 mechs.
I got the only air unit? That's hilarious. That's funny. Nice work, everybody. Everybody did good on that.
Okay.
Don't forget to repair if you need to. Looks like Suzanne already did. I can get you guys. So you don't have to worry about it.
No, I got 0 damage taken. Everybody else
okay,
got
so
1.
you didn't need to repair. That's good.
Oh,
okay.
wait,
Part
my head
3.
22.
Kicking off part 3. Kestrel Lancers, I have an important announcement. Last night we received word that Pavel Ridzik has abandoned Trigonov. The 6th, 7th, and 8th Crucius attempted to capture him, but bad weather prevented the aerospace wings from being able to pursue Ridzik's dropship. As he fled the system across Tikhonov, coordinated resistance to our invasion is beginning to break apart. Remaining CCAF units are fleeing into the wilderness, unable to get to their dropships now that we have firm control over all of Tikhonov's spaceports. The capital of Tinigrad is in talks with AFFS Command to negotiate terms of surrender for the city and many of the major civilian population centers in Tikhonov. We are hoping that they will help us broker a surrender from the remaining CCAF forces now trapped on Tikhonov. But until that time, the trapped CCAF forces may remain a threat. While our Blitzkrieg worked at disrupting their defenses and taking firm control of the system's spaceports, it also allowed for large numbers of Confederation forces to withdraw into the wilderness, where they will undoubtedly regroup en masse. Thanks to the efforts of the 7th Crucius and their liberation of the head Earthworks Limited facilities in Tikhograd, we were able to identify a hidden Earthworks mech production facility deep in the Kazan mountain range, less than 600 clicks south of our current position. Our liaison with the Ministry of Information, Intelligence, and Operations believes that this will be where the CCAF guerrillas will make an attempt to regroup their forces. As the closest unit stationed near this hidden facility, Command wants Kestrel Lancers to move against the installation and capture it before CCAF are allowed to fortify their position and resupply. Taking this facility should cut the legs out from the remaining Confederation forces in system. So to be sure to bring the biggest mechs you can muster in time for this fight. We will be moving against the facility shortly. Finish the fight strong, Lancers. CCAF forces are regrouping at a hidden earthworks limited production facility in the Kazan Mountain Range. Command has charged the Kestrel Lancers with capturing this facility and clearing out any hostile Liao forces in the area. Be sure to use your time to prep the biggest, toughest mechs you can find or you can field by our operation date. The CCAF forces will be treating this as their final stand. So there we have it. Cool. I can't get that much bigger. I can go a little bigger. If Bug, are you going to stay tiny or what are you thinking?
Sure. I'll just stay in this.
60-ton Mac.
Yeah. Let's see. Oops. How much weight do we have? Sorry. What did you say? 60 more?
15.
Oh, we have 15 more? Okay.
Yeah.
So I could do like a 75.
No, 60. 45 and 15 is 60.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking I was in a 60. Oh, there's a, what do we have here? There's
Rifleman.
There's a quick draw. I don't know about these other ones. Should I just stay in what I'm in, or?
Fine.
Change pilots. Okay, I guess I'm ready whenever. I don't know. Unless you guys have other things you want to do. There we go. They said biggest, baddest mechs, but they didn't give us a lot of tonnage to work with, did they?
The capital of Tikograd has surrendered. Strategic Director Pavel Ridzik has fled this system, and the primary earthworks manufacturing facilities in Tikograd have fallen under our control. But the fight is not over. Davian intelligence has tracked the remaining Liao defenders to a hidden earthworks mech assembly plant and storage facility close to our forward operating base. Our mission is to finish the fight. Eliminate all Liao defenders and secure the earthworks production site. Kestrel Lancers, advance.
Commander, the entire 2nd Crucis is on deck for this mission. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Support our allies and clear the field. There is no telling what we'll encounter once we reach the targeted facility.
Okay.
Good shot, Suzanne.
We have made
Thank you.
contact with Liao defenders screening the base. We're engaging now. We've made it to the outer perimeter, encountering large amounts of static defenses. I've identified the turret's control center, marking it on the HUD now. If there is anyone with jump capabilities, we may be able to silence those turrets all at once.
Oh. Don't let the factory be destroyed.
We gotta silence the turrets, though.
Generator.
That's that big circle one, right?
Yeah, you got to jump up there.
Yep, you bet.
Is that the only way by jumping?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Right, choose the wrong mech then?
I can jump. You guys want to hold these guys off? I can try.
Let me clear off the mechs first.
I'll wait or help with Max first, I guess.
We have neutralized the
guess it's done. Somebody did it. Just walked up there and shot it, I guess.
I didn't get a chance to do anything except for the one shot.
That jump jet fuel. Why am I stuck on this stupid thing? Climb over the damn fence, you dude. Holy shit, dude. Why are you shooting me?
Don't shoot the buildings, Bug.
Yeah. Or ram them. How do I get... Oh, wait, no.
Blimey, those are cataphracts. One of the first new battle mechs designs in centuries.
Yes. Between the Raven and the Catapult,
where are
House
they?
Liao has been the only great house other than House Steiner to produce brand new mech designs since the start of the Succession Wars. Even with it being mostly cobbled together by recycling components from other mechs, it's still an impressive battle mech, which is why it is imperative that we minimize the damage to this facility.
Large facility.
Federated Suns forces, you're trespassing on Earthworks Limited private property. Withdraw from this facility immediately or face the consequences.
I am Marshal Jackson Davian of the 2nd Crucis Lancers. In the name of First Prince Hans Davian and the Federated Sons, we are here to commandeer this facility. Stand down and surrender, and no further harm will come to you or your people.
Guess what? They're not going to stand down.
If you will not withdraw, then it is my duty to make sure that this facility becomes your tomb.
Commander, clear out the remaining enemy forces as fast as you can. They will most likely attempt to sabotage
Punched him
the
a couple of
facility rather than
times.
see it fall into our hands.
Buck just keeps running into the building. Bad guy. Come on, push up. Can't see him yet. There he is. Ouch. That was a lot of building that just disappeared. He's trying to draw a fire in his building. Careful.
Oh, come on.
Our mission is to capture this complex in functional condition. Check your fire in these tight quarters and eliminate any enemies you encounter ASAP.
All right.
We're trying.
Yeah, but it
dude.
was the AI was the one that fired that. He was right in front of me.
All right, y'all need repairs. Jump in a repair bay.
There's a repair bay here.
That's the
Yeah.
doors that
Okay.
opened up. Yep. Just one shot.
Yep.
Oh, he's going again.
New target, Locus.
Alright, feels pretty good. Got better. Going in that one. I got pretty hard.
I'm not more focused now.
I've got a problem.
What's that?
I got carried off planet or something's happening. I'm stuck in a repair bay.
Oh, what?
There we go, now I'm out. I have to blast my way out. It's funny. This is a crazy mission. A huge base. Dog, quit running into me.
You're trying to run past
Runs
you.
past, slams into me.
That's okay. Bugs running into walls and mechs and
Anything you can.
Got it coming like a bug.
I'm reading multiple mech reactor activations in your vicinity, Commander. Watch yourself.
Yeah, the AI just walks right through the building thing.
It's not ideal. Watch your fire. Okay. We crash into a
Can I
building.
increase my chance to avoid enemies attack if I circle the enemy like this?
yes.
Okay, good.
That building just went down. Okay, very good.
Well, still at 71%.
My security forces have been depleted. On behalf of Earthworks Limited, I formally surrender myself and all my staff.
It's kind of late now.
We're done.
Earthworks forces.
Yep. Just don't break anything else.
Your lives are not worth this fight.
On behalf of the Federated Sons, I accept your surrender. All Crucis Lancer forces, stand down. Mission accomplished. Tikhonov is ours.
Cool, we did it. That wasn't so bad. Didn't manage to capture that other guy, but
-10 plus 10. Continue. I got one turret and one area in it.
you only took 1 damage too, so that's cool.
I was like running a
destroyed-
catch.
Yeah, destroyed more enemy forces than all the rest of us combined.
He was crushing. He's in the
Yep.
biggest mech.
Yep.
That helps. He's also really good at shooting.
Yeah, and the series in general.
Good aiming. Yeah. And we are all very damaged. Or are we getting a cutscene or something?
It's weird. It says that mine's being repaired, but it's not.
Well,
It has a yellow thing.
yeah, it'll take a second because I think we're gonna stop the launch, destroy the targeting relay station. I think we're gonna get a new mission here in a second, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tikhonov surrenders. Marshal Jackson Davion. Mission accomplished, Lancers. Tikhonov is officially ours. Crucius Lancer Command has accepted the surrender of Tikhograd and the major population centers around the planet. While pockets of resistance still exist, they currently do not possess the numbers or the coordination to be considered a major threat. The 8th Crucius will be indefinitely posted on assignment here to administer the transfer of power to the Federation Sons. From there, they will be tasked with tracking down the remaining resistance fighters and securing a permanent hold on the entire Tikhonov system. As for the rest of the Crucius Lancers, all mech warriors and combat personnel are granted a month's worth of leave for R&R. All command and technician personnel will remain focused on repairs and refitting our equipment for our next assignment. In a month's time, the Crucius Lancers will be breaking apart into individual regiments for the next phase of Operation Rat. Once we ship out, we will brief the battalion on our next objective. For now, get some rest while you can. Be sure to collect any company provisions from the market while we are all still together, and take the opportunity to perform any repairs and refits to your mechs and equipment before we deploy to our next assignment. So you have to set course, host only. Hey, it's Bug Mate. I see him. Hi, Bug.
I'm just in this brief here. I don't see anything.
Oh, is there a briefing?
Well, yeah, no, just in the same screen that you read.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't remember them taking this long for it to be.
Well, we have to set a course. It says host only, so I guess it's Drake has to.
Yeah, I'm just checking the equipment, see what they had.
Where do you see that at? Barracks? No.
What?
The
Equipment and mech marker.
Oh, okay. Was there anything cool?
I didn't see anything.
Oh. We did some jobs, huh? Oh, now a new one. Alright.
We should really buy the grasshopper mech for Bug Mite. I feel like that'll be a good one for me.
Or the cicada.
That'll be fun too. Locust, maybe.
There's a flea.
Flea.
Yeah.
You want to dodge stuff? That might be the best way, huh?
Yeah, it might be.
And the weird thing is, the flea don't have jump jets.
That is weird.
Interesting, yeah.
You would think it would.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely think you would. Let's see, we have another archer, which we don't need. An assassin, which we don't need. Catapult C1, which we have. Centurion, we've got. There's a Cicada 2A. That is okay. Cicada 2B, not as good. There's a Grasshopper 5H, which is okay. He's been running around in a Locust, so.
Mantis. No, sorry.
Ooh. I missed this a while ago. The Rifleman 4D. Alright, y'all ready to depart?
Yeah, been raised all.
Well, things are still repairing, though.
They'll repair on the way.
Okay.
Can I mess with this Banshee a little bit? Is this one no good?
Yeah.
I mean, is that one we should maybe try to spec up a little bit, or?
Probably.
It looks like it's pretty cool. What kind of upgrades does it need? Okay, so there isn't anything on it. Let's see about its weapons. Or should we do that later? We don't have to do that now, I guess. Looks like it's got auto cannon, large pulse lasers, but it's all like level 1 stuff is what it looks like right now.
Right.
So, I mean, it needs to be up weaponed and probably upgraded. So we can do it later, though. I'll look at it later. We don't have to do that now.
All right, here we go.
I just put it in our active roster. Cool.
Wave 3 of Operation Rat has begun. From here, the Crucis Lancers will divide and conquer a number of systems, securing our grip of the Tikhonov commonality. The second and third Crucis Lancers' next assignment is to take the world of Tigris. Boasting one of the highest standards of living and well-educated populaces in all of the Capellan Confederation, Tigris has acted as a cultural center and brain trust of the Capellan state for centuries. Bringing Tigris to heel will consolidate the Federated Sun's might throughout the Terran corridor, and further secure our hold of vital jump ship routes into the Lyran Commonwealth. Its conquest will also rob House Liao of a major population center containing some of the Capellan state's brightest minds and wealthiest families, hampering the Confederation for generations. Given the system's wealth and nobility, House Liao has stationed significant defenses on Tigris. With only 2nd and 3rd battalions assigned to this invasion, we should expect to encounter stiff resistance to our occupation, as we will not be able to rely on the same amount of support that we received on Tikhonov. But always remember, the Lancers have already done what not even the Star League could do. We took the unconquerable world of Tikhonov. Compared to that, there is nothing that Tigris can throw at us that we haven't already faced before.
Okay. Good to know. Did we get our month of R&R?
Yep, it's over. It lasted all of 10 minutes.
I feel more rested. Okay, Marshall, Jackson, Davian. Kestrel Lancers. We're about to make planetfall onto Tigris. Aerospace sweeps of our targeted LZs show no opposing forces waiting for us. From what the reconnaissance has shown, mech and vehicle forces are currently stationed just outside of the largest population centers. It appears that the Capellan defenders will allow us to land on Tigris uncontested. We believe that they are holding these defensive positions anticipating a blitzkrieg similar to our attack on Tikhonov. But that will not be our strategy this time. Unlike Tikhonov, that had major population centers scattered across the planet, Tigris' primary center of power rests in the concentrated cluster of multiple cities and townships called Sigi Sengshi? I don't know. The four cities. To control Tigris, we only need to neutralize the four cities to bring it under our control. To do this, the Kestrel Lancers will be dropping 40 clicks north of the city behind a small but dense forest called Euler's Grove. Our sister unit, the 3rd Crucius Lancers, will be landing east of the four cities at a base of the Granite Fields Mountains. Both battalions will regroup at our planned forward operating bases and then move to initiate a coordinated pincer strike against the four cities. Before we can move against the four cities, both regiments of the Crucius Lancers must secure forward operating bases to prepare for our eventual pincer attack. Our FOB will be located within Euler's Grove. Once planet side, you are to advance along to the nav point route till you reach our planned location for the FOB and clear out any potential hostiles that may be occupying its location. Provided the Capellan defenders maintain their defensive positions, we should be able to secure our FOB with only marginal enemy resistance expected. Good luck, everyone. And then he says, our objective is to secure a site of our forward operating base while the planet's defenders are hanging back defending Tigris's primary population center. Advance along the nav point route to our planned FOB site and clear out any enemies that may be scouting our forces. Euler's Grove is very dense, so if you do engage enemy forces, expect fairly close quarters combat. So that's pretty cool. There's an additional 15 tons available, but
25.
Sorry, 25. I'll just stay this. That's fine. Bug, you gonna stay little? Run around in your Locust?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cool Mac. It's just little. All right, we're good, I guess. Or are you gonna mech up a little bit?
Well, more like sidestep.
Spider. You went to a spider.
Yep.
Okay.
That's not a bug. That's an arachnid.
Mm-hmm.
The fulcrum of power on Tigris is a heavy concentration of the system's populace.
Stay together.
Around a number of townships and cities known locally as Suga Chongxi, the four cities. We've made planetfall 40 clicks north of our main objective, shielded by a small but dense forest known as Euler's Grove, while the 3rd has made planetfall in the Granite Field Mountains to the east of our objective. We are each set to advance on the city from both directions and attempt a pincer attack to claim the four cities. Tread carefully. While Tigris is not the fortress world that Tikhonov was, we will not have the luxury of having the full might of all 8 Lancer regiments on our side. For this campaign, it's just us and the 3rd, so watch each other's backs and don't do anything reckless.
Working on T4 station.
Marshal Davion, do we have any intel on our Op-4?
MEO intelligence reports Warrior House Hiritsu and current intruders have been stationed on Tigris for years with direct support from Laurel's Legion, a mercenary battalion with direct ties to the ruling family of Tigris. Beyond that, we have no intel on if those units are stationed here at full strength or only have a handful of battalions stationed here on garrison duty. So our best estimates range from 1 to 3 regiments worth of hostiles in system. That's quite a range, sir. All the more reason to tread carefully, MechWarrior. Continue to follow the marked nav point route to our planned encampment site. Once we've set up a foothold within the system, we'll send out recon squads to see what is what.
Let them push forward and take
Do you know what these pods here are? These pods?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Some kind of fauna.
Heavy sensor disruption. Could be the Liao scouting our formations.
Not eggs or anything.
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Federation forces have crossed the perimeter. 2nd Battalion, attack!
Contact! I have multiple heavy contacts lighting up across the board. IFF identifies them as Kerr's intruders, Liao's premier assault regiment. All lancers, weapons free. Our assignment target is on the field. Let's take it down.
Looks like those Ravens weren't scouting our forces, but screening the intruders' numbers.
Why am I reading Davian serial codes on these hostiles?
The Confederation lost much of their domestic assault mech production back in the Second Succession War. Kerr's intruders makes up for that by fielding large amounts of Davian salvage. Just focus on their IFF signatures.
Easier said than done, full of its sensor jamming.
Taking it!
He tried to jump out of there. He just got blasted.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun.
Damn it! My sensors are all over the place. We can't shoot straight with all this interference. Someone take those Ravens out.
What are the Ravens? Just enemy fire.
What the hell? A charger just shot through my torso with a large bore autocannon.
That must be one of those new variants whipped up by Hellspawn Industries. Focus on taking them down quickly. Those are carrying more than just top-cap lasers and can be quite lethal up close. Approach them with caution.
Target charging.
Have any kind of weak spot traits or no?
Intruders might have gotten the jump on us, but we are not out of this fight. Keep on them, Lancers.
Okay. The end of the map is where that last hook point of objective marker is.
Got toasting a little bit there.
Right around the corner.
Hostile mix inbound. Main units receiving heavy fire. Take them out for me.
Oops, sorry.
One glass. One more that guy. The light one.
Medium.
Okay.
We had this bit left and to right. What's going on out there?
We're turning this around. One final push should be all we need.
Oh, you can ignite. You can light fire, huh?
joint assault. We need to save our manpower for the fight ahead. Continue along to the marked nav points. We still need to reach and secure our forward operating base. Great work, Commander. We took a
Where are they?
The
I
crippled
don't
Kurz
see.
intruders takes
We're done.
the Liao Assault Battalion off the board. You've provided a great service to House Davian this day. This should make our engagements with the elite Warrior House troops easier.
Neat.
Zero damage out. 608 got one. I only got one mech.
Dang. Yeah. T-Dub, somehow you keep increasing your chance of avoiding enemy fire so high.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't. I'm going to read the next mission. Marshal Jackson Davian. Lancers, fantastic work demolishing Kurz intruders. Crushing a premier Liao assault command is no easy feat for even the best mech regiments out there. Our success is a testament to all of your hard work and training throughout the past year. A successful ambush like that could have utterly destroyed us. But even with our significant losses, everyone should be proud that they rose to the challenge and fought off oblivion together. I don't feel like we took that many losses, but okay, he must be talking about something else. Unfortunately, our brothers and sisters in the 3rd were not so fortunate. Their battalion had been held close to their DZ, held close to their DZ by relentless assaults from a warrior house, Hiritsu and Laurel's Legion. And to make matters worse, their MIAO liaison believe that both units are massing their forces with the remaining survivor of Kurz intruders to make a play at overrunning their position. Marshal Pedroza believes that the 3rd still has the manpower to hold the line on her own, leaving our main objective, Sigjinsky, open for assault. We have an opportunity to take the city with minimal bloodshed while the 3rd holds their line. So once Liao commits to their attack, that will be our signal to move against our objective. Commander, your forces are in better shape than the rest of the battalion, so you will spearhead an assault against the centralized power plant whose fusion generators power the entire region. Blacking out the region's power will put pressure on Madrissa Laurel to surrender the planet without further bloodshed. The remaining Lancers will run a support role on this operation, securing the perimeter to prevent hostile reinforcements. Good luck. So Leo forces are moving assault the 3rd Crucius Lancers, leaving an opening for us to attack the main objective. While the 3rd draw away hostile forces, we will make a play against the 4 cities. Commander, my forces will blockade the city while you focus on our primary objective. We'll be targeting the region's central power plant in the central part of the city. Prepare your forces for urban combat. So there you have it. And we're probably good on tonnage too, so.
Got 20 tons if anybody wants it.
Oh, too much. Okay, I guess that's exactly the right position there. Oh,
Yep.
2 more days. Aha. Good.
Marshal Davian, Lao forces are making their move. You're clear to make your play.
Roger, Marshal Pedroza. Okay, Commander. Our brothers in the 3rd Crucis are now defending a Liao counteroffensive. While they hold Confederation forces at bay, we're clear to make our play against the 4 cities. The region is dependent on a number of large fusion generators that power the entirety of the grid from a centralized power plant. In order to minimize civilian casualties, we want your lands to move quickly and neutralize these generators. Make your way to the marked nav point and destroy all the marked generators. My forces will move to blockade the city and draw out existing defenders. Good luck, Commander.
Something don't sit right with me. Won't taking out the fusion generators just lead to more suffering for these people?
We consider this our most humane option. Our hope is to avoid the potential bloodshed of 2 whole mech regiments descending into the city to defend it. By having a single lance take out the generators, we're hopeful that Mandrissa Laurel will surrender her world to prevent more bloodshed.
There's the power plants, Commander. Let's get to work.
Wow, there's a whole bunch of them.
We got a time.
One down. Now on to the next. Jackson, House Aritsu and Legion mech forces have broken through our line. We need help immediately.
Damn it! Jesse, I'm rerouting our heavy battalion to assist. They should be at your location in 15 minutes. Try to hold out till then. Commander, I need to break our blockade to help the 3rd, so be advised. Enemy reinforcements may break through.
Marshal Davian, this is 3rd Crucis Command. Infantry from House Haritsu have broken into the rear line and are attacking our command centers. We're
Blow up the
putting up
buildings,
resistance,
blow up the
but we
buildings.
can't do it alone. Requesting 2nd Lancers unit to reinforce.
Jesse, our forces are already committed to our assault on the 4 cities. Deviating from the mission plan could throw the entire attack into disarray. Request denied.
Our job is just this central building here, basically, right?
Trying.
Our headquarters shortly afterwards. They got our MIIO code book.
No! God damn it all! If the Maskarov could decrypt those code books, they could completely compromise Operation Rat.
2nd, Galax armor. Tied down. Marshal Davian. Jackson. I'm sorry.
Marshal Pedroza! Jesse! Shit, we've lost comms. Commander, I'm rerouting to support the 3rd. Rihanna, I'm appointing you operational commander of this mission. Finish this, then fall back to our position.
Understood, Marshal. Good hunting.
Leave it to Davian's dogs to threaten innocent people's livelihood in order to take one of theirs. We'll make you regret attacking our home planet.
Hostile transport ship coming in.
Okay, I think that's... No, that's not it.
All targets destroyed. Crucis Lancers, fall back to your designated exfil sites and prepare to regroup at Marshal Davion's position.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, so did we get them all now?
Kind of
I think
seems like
so.
Initiating ejection procedure. I'm going critical.
You guys have anybody else on scope or?
I haven't even found.
So if you lived in a city like this, what would you rather see? A big giant tornado coming right at you, or a battalion of these friggin' mechs?
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Better than a tornado?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, yeah, the tornado, I mean, yeah, sure, the tornado with this retreat.
The mech seems very destructive.
Yeah. The mechs, yeah, we might be able to handle them.
I'm at the pickup point if you guys are ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
I went
No, we're not.
Oh, we're not ready? Oh, shoot. Too late.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Bug walked by two
resources.
salvage. Yeah.
Oops.
So what else did you still need to do?
There was stuff to salvage.
Oh.
That you just missed, I guess, or we both missed. I just walked over. I didn't ever see anything. But I just was asking. It's okay. Hey, look, I did almost as much damage as Drake.
Well, I did a lot of damage.
Just 4 below. Oh, hey, 666 for me.
Oh, no.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay, give me just a second. I need a break.
I need 1 mech, and I did 1 air unit. 1220 in damage.
So how many more missions for this that we're doing?
I hadn't been counting, but I think there's 12 in total.
Okay. It's a DLC?
Yeah.
Something? Okay, yeah. Following year now, January 22nd. Okay.
I think we got 3 or 4 missions to get the code book back.
Okay, and finish this DLC quest line.
And then we got 1 more fight, I think.
Okay, I mean, yeah, maybe in that case we could just finish them all tonight. If it just... 4 or 5 more missions, but basically...
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you can read the next mission debriefing now.
Yeah, can do. Okay, so Tigers Part 3. Lancers, I won't mince words. We are at a nightmare scenario. House Hiritsu's elite commandos were able to raid Marshal Pedrosa's command center and get away with her battalion's encrypted Ministry of Information Intelligence and Operations codebooks. If decrypted, House Leo will be able to decode House Davian's wideband comm chatter and any transmission sent into the Comstar facility on occupied planetary networks. The entire security of Operation Rat could be in jeopardy. Our MIIO liaison believes that the encrypted codebook data packets are now in the hands of the Kirovka, the Capellan State Intelligence Service. Our spies have reported that since the start of the war, the Kirovka have been struggling to keep up and verify the flood of reports and information pouring into Sion every day. The head of the Maskirovka crisis team, Justin Chang, is said to have instigated rules requiring local and regional verification of any new intelligence data before being forwarded to the Sion to ensure that verified crucial intelligence to the capital isn't buried by a mountain of minor unverified reports. Because of this, our MIIO liaison believes that the codebooks will stay on Tigris until they are decoded or verified by some other means, which means that there is still hope that we can still intercept the third Crucius stolen codebooks before they are allowed to transmit them to Sion. Commander, we cannot allow these codebooks to get off-world. Once we identify the location of the Maskirovka, we will need to act swiftly to eliminate any data relay satellites that can transmit codebook data packs to a jump ship or Comstar. I'll need your unit to be ready at a moment's notice the second we identify where they are holding the codebooks. Prepare your lance for a rapid deployment and movement. We can verify the facility that is housing... the moment we can verify the facility that's housing the codebooks. Unfortunately, I will not be able to commit additional forces to reinforce you for this mission, Commander. The Kestrel Lancer's primary objective of bringing the system into the fold has not changed, and for now, House Hiritsu and Laurel's Legion still remain control of Tigris. I'm trusting that you and Rihanna are the only ones capable of getting this done without much support from the rest of the Second Crucius. Don't let us down, Commander. Security of the Operation Red is in jeopardy. We can't give the Maskirovka time to get those codebooks off planet. Commander, we've identified the spy agency's local infrastructure and have marked a number of satellite relays that they could use to broadcast the data. Destroy the marked arrays quickly before they can decrypt our codebooks. Cool. All right. Seems like we've got about the right deployment again, so. We're waiting 9 days to go get our codebooks? That's hilarious. that's funny. No one
Yeah, I
else
do
finds
too.
that- No one else finds that funny. I think that's hilarious. Well, we gotta wait 9 days before we go get these urgent code books.
Like, yeah, you
And
think
oh
you
yeah,
want to get it?
we can't give you any extra support, even though it's like the most critical thing that we have going right now.
Yeah.
That's what it is, I guess.
Commander, it's
So-
of the utmost importance that you stop the Maskirovka from decrypting those codebooks.
Oh, Maskirovka.
With them, they can decrypt our reports and significantly stifle Operation Rat security, putting not just our lives, but all Federated Suns forces at risk. Our MEO liaison has relayed the locations of known Maskirovka relay stations in the system's capital of Jianfeng. We need them destroyed ASAP before they decode and transmit the data to Comstar. They'll know what we're up to the second we start taking down their relay stations. So timing is of the utmost importance in this mission, Commander. Good luck.
Crow's Nest, we've got fresh meat.
It's now even more critical to carry out this operation quickly.
Jojo, we are under assault from Federated forces. They are attempting to hold our transmissions of vital intelligence for the Chancellor. I need whatever house elite forces you can spare to store these bed rats as long as possible.
New target.
Sounds like they're calling in the cavalry, Commander. Let's hurry it up here.
Get all this crap out of my way.
Spread out.
Yeah, I'm trying to take down another one of these satellite blades. If I can.
Before they complete their handoff. Get this job done now!
Yes, you Federates are too late. The package is in the hands of Comstar. Your illegal annexation of Capella.
Did we not do a job right?
Alright, Commander. Fall back. The Lancers will soon be able to
Messed up.
spare a mech company to deal with this rabble later. Return to base and we'll plan our next moves.
That sucks.
Is that
How do we have that up? I don't think so. I think we screwed up.
We actually failed.
I think we missed one of the satellite updates somehow. The fourth, the fifth one or whatever, we never got to. I was on my way over to it, I thought, but I'm not exactly sure how we missed it, to be honest.
Taking heavy damage.
Target destroyed.
Any idea, Drake? Did we screw it up somehow?
Nope.
Oh, so that's how it's supposed to go, huh?
Yeah.
We lose.
Scripted.
Yep.
Okay.
I kind of thought
I was gonna say, I mean, we took out some of the satellites, but I feel like the very last one, we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna satellite this off. It's trying to be fast.
Leon has planned for us once we relink with the rest of the Lancers.
He's going to yell at us, I'm guessing, because we didn't do a job fast enough.
Yeah.
It's very unfortunate. Thought we were doing pretty good. Oh well.
As players, yeah, we did our job well.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, we completed it.
Hey,
you know.
Joseph. How are you? Robots, he says.
Joseph, what?
Robots.
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 618, and I didn't destroy anything. I thought
And I got one thing, I guess. You guys did all the other two guys did all the work there. Over 1,000.
I dealt 618 in damage, but I didn't kill anything.
Yeah. I mean, at least I didn't take any damage. I got one thing. Yeah, and I guess you did still deal more damage than I did, so it's not as if, you know, you may not have delivered the killing blow, but at least you did damage to several enemies.
Okay, here is new assignment. Marshal Jackson Davian. Commander, I've tried contacting both the COC and the Fusiliers to alert them of our plight. But since their impending invasion of Sarna is considered top secret, their entire unit is operating under a communications blackout until they secure Sarna. But by the time it could be too late for us. We will need to dispatch you to Sarna on your own. Your mission will be to link up with the 5th Certus Fusiliers Combat Commander, General Gordon Hartstone, or the Battle Mech Regiment Commander, Colonel Anthony Harkness, and deliver this verigraphed message from myself explaining our situation. Once you've made contact with them, your objective on Sarna is to find the location of Sarna's Maskarovka headquarters and demolish it before they can decrypt the 3rd Crucius codebooks. See if General Hartstone or Colonel Harkness can spare some forces to support you once you've made contact. Unfortunately, due to Sarna's distance through the hostile space, and with jump ship availability being short supply, the best we could muster for you is a route that would take over 3 months before you arrive at Sarna, and another 16 days traveling from the jump point to the planet itself. By the time you touch down, it will be almost a month after the Fusiliers have initiated their invasion of the planet. If everything goes well, by the time you reach Sarna, they should have a strong foothold already established in system. Commander, until you make contact with the Fusiliers, you will be on your own with no support. So I need to ask, are you absolutely sure you have all your mechs and equipment queued for refits during your journey? I have no idea what the situation on Sarna will look like by the time you arrive. So be extra sure that you have collected all needed provisions prior to departing. Godspeed, Commander. Contact me immediately once your objective is complete.
Duration 140 days, huh?
So make sure that there's any upgrades or anything you can do. I guess I could do the battle mech upgrades now, but I don't really need to, I guess. I feel like we're doing okay with that kind of stuff. Yeah, I thought this thing would be fun to upgrade a little bit, but
Let me know when you're ready to depart.
I'm ready.
Yeah, give me just.
I'm ready.
Oh.
I'm just gonna try to.
I just don't know where the ready button is.
Better weapons and stuff on the.
I got it.
Sure, Drake is gonna do it again.
10. Where would the AC-10 be? AC-5. AC-20? No.
Oh, my stalker is still being repaired, but
It'll be alright.
Give me just 2 more seconds and I'll be ready. I'm just gonna throw like upped weapons on this thing so that it's the same weapons but just bigger. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Just gonna dump these real quick. LP, LRM. So LRM. What's that? LRM 15. Beefier for that. Oh, we certainly do. Okay, so that's that. And then we have one more laser, an MP laser. Where's the MP lasers at? I guess we don't have any of those. MP laser. We don't have another one that's the full blown, but we could upgrade that anyway. So this guy, long-range missiles, lasers, and then what is the PPC? Is that just like a cannon of some kind?
Particle projection cannon.
Okay. So it was a cannon of some kind. Okay, so we'll start work. Cue that. And then I'm going to do one more thing. Let's do upgrades.
Somehow it turns plasma into some sort of force or mass.
Yeah, something you blast something with. Faster missile reload.
If you notice, it kind of looks like a lightning bolt going across.
Let's try that. Shorter burn time. Damage tuning for sure. So poke warheads. There we go. Okay. So I will start work there. Okay, I've queued a bunch of work on that thing. We'll see how it comes out. Okay, good.
And 140 days later,
it's all done.
Soina, capital system of the Soina Commonality, and one of the jewels of the Capellan Confederation. For centuries, Soina had been a beacon of industry and technological sophistication, once housing large populous cities across all of its continents, feeding a healthy commercial manufacturing industry. But, like the rest of the Innisphere, the succession wars brought death and destruction to Soina. Today,
we'll be
although
going
it's
here
only a shadow
shortly.
of its former self, it remains an important world. Its aerospace and dropship manufacturing centres, combined with its centralised location in Capellan space, have made it a prime target for the Federated Sun's ongoing invasion of the Confederation. House Davion has charged the elite 5th Certis Fusiliers with taking Soina. In order to complete our mission, we will first need to make contact with their commanding officers, General Gordon Hartstone and Colonel Anthony Harkness. But something seems to be wrong. Although we jumped into the system 7 days ago, I have not yet been able to hail anyone on the wideband Federated Sun's command channel. I'm getting nothing but silence every time I try. Even more disturbing, the local news is reporting that the Fusiliers have attacked and destroyed Soina's HPG relay station, which has cut the system out of contact with the rest of the Innisphere, spreading panic among Soina's populace. Our mission to recover the stolen Mio codebooks is far too important for us to abandon. Whatever the odds, we must make contact with the 5th Certis Fusiliers and request their assistance in finding and destroying the stolen codebooks. Otherwise, the entire security of Operation Rat could be compromised. Let's just hope we're not too late.
Okay. All those upgrades are now done. That's funny. What's going on? Oh, I'm over here. Okay. Major Rihanna Campbell. I guess Suzanne could read. I'll read it. It's fine.
Thank
We're on
you.
our final approach to Sana, and I'm still getting nothing on the Davian command channel. I'm also picking up a large amount of space debris in shallow orbit right outside of Sarna's exosphere. It looks to be the debris of a number of destroyed dropships or satellites, but they are too small to make out any discernible origin. Wait a minute, Commander, I'm just beginning to get a read on the 5th Certus Fusilier's encoded channel. It's incredibly faint. They appear to be sending an SOS. The message is only a single set of coordinates accompanied by a single repeating text transmission. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. This is the 5th Certus Fusiliers calling for assistance from any forces loyal to the Federated Suns. We are in need of assistance at the following coordinates. No holovid or audio and declaration of any kind of identification. And the signal is on this is so faint that I can't even get a read on anything beyond the text transmission and the coordinates. I don't like this, Commander. I don't like this one bit. Unfortunately, these coordinates are the only lead we have to finding the Fusiliers, and we need those code books and their help, or everything will be lost. If this signal is legitimate, we'll need to assist the Fusiliers and make contact with General Hearthstone and Colonel Harkness if we're going to have any hope of completing our mission. Commander, if we're going to survive on a hostile world such as Sarna, we'll need to find other forces loyal to the Federated Suns. An SOS from the 5th Certus Fusiliers might be the lead we need to find Allied forces in the area. Be extra careful, as this has all the markings of a trap, and we have no idea how long it will take us to complete our mission. Cool. And we still got small mechs. Okay. Let's see. I think that was an assault, wasn't it?
Okay, good.
That's not it. Sorry. That thing? Yeah, that was the one I just upgraded, but it's too heavy, obviously. So we'll change back out. I was just trying to find it. Okay. Yeah. Let me change this guy too.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems
Commander, the communications disarray caused by the Comstar HPG relay station's destruction has allowed us to land on Sorna undetected. But I'm still not getting any responses on the Federated Suns wideband. The only thing we're detecting is a faint SOS signal from the 5th Certus Fusilier. I've marked its approximate location on your HUD. If there are any Federation forces out there, we need to make contact with them ASAP if we are to have any hope of surviving this deep into Kaplan territory. But be on your guard, Commander. This SOS signal could be a trap.
Music's going. It's like almost like Western music. I feel like I'm going to the shootout at the OK Corral or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like there's allies up here.
They appear to members of the Fusiliers, transmitting IFF frequencies to them now. Let's go up and introduce ourselves.
Incoming mechs, stay where you are. Your IFF says you're with the 2nd Cruises Lancers. Why are the Lancers here on Sarna?
The Lancers aren't here in force, it's only us. We're here on special assignment from Marshal Jackson Davion. We have an urgent matter to discuss with General Hardstone.
He's gone. We believe he's been KIA.
What about Colonel Harkness?
Definitely KIA. His Marauder was bombarded by Inferno missiles. When he tried to punch out, Inferno gel poured into his cockpit and burned him alive.
Oh, God.
Who's in charge here, then?
You're looking at her. Captain Alana Damu, 5th Certus Fusiliers, 1st Battalion. And as much as I would love to know why you're here, that is going to have to wait. We've got bigger problems at the moment. We're waiting on our salvage teams to strip this Gazelle for any surviving provisions. We're not going to make it much longer if we can't salvage as much of its supplies as we can. We're detecting Liao forces converging on our position. They must have tracked your approach here. Lancers, my men are exhausted and stretched to the brink. I cannot afford to lose any more of them. Help us fight through this with minimal losses, and I'll see what I can do about helping you with your special assignment.
Okay. We're on it, Captain.
Hold base. Hostile mechs on approach. Moving to intercept.
To extract your unit.
No. Our dropship support was destroyed in low orbit shortly after we made planetfall. We've been tracking down and salvaging whatever supplies we can from as many of the downed support dropships we can find. I'll be straight with you. After a solid month of dodging hostile forces, we're on our last legs. Sarna was a trap. Our MEO intelligence was completely inaccurate. They said that the system was only defended by a few regiments of militia with possible light mech reserve support. What we ended up getting was all 4 regiments of McCarran's armored cavalry. They waited for us to make planetfall before attacking our dropships as they tried to return to a low orbit, trapping all of us on this rock. Then, their mech and vehicle forces pinned us against the Grey River and slaughtered everyone. Only a handful of us were able to make it out. If we don't secure these supplies, we won't last much longer. What you see here is pretty much all that's left of the 5th Certus Fusiliers.
Drake and I are shooting the shit out. Alright.
Have you attempted to contact any jump ships at the Sarna jump point?
We've tried multiple times, but the Confederation have seemed to blanket the entire system in some sort of thick electromagnetic field that's completely scrambling anything that isn't short-range communications on planet.
That would explain why we weren't reading anything on the wideband on our burn into the system.
Got the assault and heavy down. And destroy. Nice work, guys.
Oh, there's still one more right there.
One more.
I can't believe that I have a heavy mech that has a jet booster.
Yeah, some of them do. I mean, I have an assault that's that, but they killed it. Somebody got it, Drake. Is that you?
Your Lancers really pulled
Oh no,
through
maybe
for
that
us.
was you, Bud.
Thank
huh?
you. Stick around till we're done here, then follow us. We'll talk about Marshal Davian's special assignment for you once we reach our encampment. Word of advice, though, lose the dropship. Keep it suborbital if you need to relocate. The Big Mac will shoot you out of the sky if they think you're assisting us. Whether you like it or not, you're stuck in the trenches with us till this is all over.
Oh, hey, Chris. How's it going? Winning this special mission. Pretty fun. Get a little damage there. You know, just a little. Oh.
450.
I think Drake's here to kill everything.
1 Mac.
Oh, I actually got 2.
Alright, I'll start reading. I repaired everybody but Suzanne. Captain Alana Damu, Commander, I've reviewed your message from Marshal Davian. I understand the urgency of your mission, but to be completely honest, the Fusiliers are in no shape to help you out. Most of our unit died when McCarran's armored cavalry ambushed us. We've barely kept ourselves alive this past month by salvaging the remains as we find them. We aren't in any shape to help out in a straight-up fight, let alone track down an enemy spy network on a hostile world. But not everything is hopeless. You see, we still believe that there may be at least one other pocket of Fusiliers out there, the ones that are said to have attacked Comstar's HPG. We've been hoping that they would respond to our SOS, but with all this damn long-range comms jamming, it's next to impossible to get out a signal. I'm actually amazed that you were able to pick it up, probably because your dropship communication gear is much more powerful than your average mechs. That actually gives me an idea. If I can give you the transponder codes to our mechs and vehicles use in the field, you should be able to track down those responsible for the HPG attack by using the sensors on your Leopard. I don't know what got into their heads to be dumb enough to attack one of Comstar's HPGs, but if they're still alive, we all stand a much better chance of surviving this if we all work together. Safety in numbers and all that. If you help us out here, I promise that we'll do our best to support you in completing your mission. I wouldn't worry about those codebooks going anywhere. With the system's HPG down and all commercial dropships grounded, they wouldn't be able to get those codes off-world even if they wanted to. Did I miss something? Sorry. Nope. Okay. This is odd. Your scanners are showing that the Fusilier remnants that attacked Comstar's HPG are still hiding amongst the ruins of the facility. I didn't want to believe that they would do something as moronic as attack an HPG facility, but even if they did, we'll need to join forces to survive out here. Maybe with their help we can stand a chance against McCarran's armored cavalry. Cool. Yeah, still got good stuff going here.
$37 days.
Yeah, there's a lot of long waits in between all these fights. I don't really understand. I think it's to give you a chance to like re-equip your mechs and stuff, if you need to. Is that the idea, Drake? Is that you're supposed to like customize your mechs for each mission or something?
Yeah, or repair.
Mm-hmm. Right. I mean, we have 20 tons. I don't know what we can do with 20 tons, but maybe. I don't know. Looks like you guys all upped your size a little bit, except for me. Well, Suzanne always drives the same thing, but that's okay. All right, I'm good. Whatever. I'll just use this one again. It's one of my favorite mediums.
relay station. I've marked the map with the last known
Gonna be a
location
lot
of the Fusiliers
of
transponders being set.
VTOLs coming in.
They all went rogue. Be sure to be on your guard and watch your backs. McCarran's armored cavalry is still breathing down our necks, looking to finish us off for good. Let's go find our answers.
Is that our dropship? Oh, it is. Maybe she told us to get it out of here.
I see them. Whoever they aren't with the Fusiliers. This is Captain Alana Damu of the 5th Certus Fusiliers. Who the hell are you, and why are you using our transponder signals?
We serve a purpose much higher than yours, my child. I regret you coming here. Now I'm afraid I cannot allow you to leave this place alive.
Oh my goodness, it's a lot of little guys.
Sacrifice will usher humanity into a new golden era.
Screw that and screw you! I don't have any plans on dying today, but I do plan on dismantling you imposters piece by piece until you tell me what I want to know. Supposed to actually mean something. Not the first time the Fusiliers have heard that one.
But it's true. Hans Campion wishes to see your Duke's prized Certus Fusiliers offered up to House Liao as a blunt sacrifice. Retaliation for Duke Michael Hasek-Davion's treachery, selling Federation secrets directly to Maximilian Liao.
Assault max on me right now. Doing my best. Drake, any weak spots on these guys I should know about, or just legs?
The heads.
Heads on those? Okay.
That's a fairly active imagination you have there. The Confederation's ambassador to New Certus kidnapped our Duke and took him to Sion, where Max Liao executed him in cold blood. Duke Hasek-Davion was a patriot to the entire Federated Sons and died at the hands of a madman.
Thank you. I really needed the support on that one. Tough fight. Kind of got stuck with those guys back here. I'm like, oh god.
Good. Bring the support infantry out and take in as many prisoners as possible. Rip each and every one of them out of their mechs. I want answers, and we aren't going to get any if we don't bring these imposters in alive.
Maybe time for one more.
How many
Yeah,
more
one more.
left for this DLC?
Well, probably a lot.
Like I said, I don't remember. I think there's about 12 in the whole thing, so I haven't been counting.
I mean, I did okay. did
2
good.
mechs in 1 unit.
Okay, Sarna Part 3. Commander, sorry for my emotions getting the best of me out there, but whoever that smug son of a bitch on the comms was, he definitely knew all the right buttons to press to piss me off. My mood's greatly improved after I've been told we were able to pry him out of his mech alive. We got lucky and he fell unconscious during the battle. We weren't so lucky with his co-conspirators, though. Many of them killed themselves before they could be taken into custody. We got a handful of them, not as many as I would have liked to capture. Whoever they are, they definitely have top-grade intelligence training. Could be the Maskarovka or Death Commandos, but honestly, there are some huge holes in that theory. They wanted to trap us here. They attacked the HPG to frame House Davian for in the eyes of Comstar. While the broad strokes make sense, other major details don't. They never once called for McQuarrins to reinforce them. They have no forms of ID. They don't act like any Kaplan I've ever seen. Most of all, they know things. Things that no Kaplan intelligence officer would ever divulge to us. If I'm being honest, the whole lot of them give me the creeps. We put all the survivors under enhanced interrogation and come up with zero answers as to who they are or why they destroyed the HPG. But plenty of seemingly random bits of information regarding your Naga, Karita, and Liao counteroffensive, plans for a raid against the new Avalon NAIS campus, and other things that were clearly way too implausible to be true. Among the random bits of information they did divulge was the location of all the Maskarovka's facilities on Sarna, and confirmation that they did receive a priority message from the Tigress months ago. They claim it's been buried in a sea of thousands of other reports that began flooding into their offices since the fall of Tikhonov. These must be your lost code books, Commander. If it's true, then the Maskarovka do have it, but don't yet know the value of the content they possess. Although we didn't find any additional Fusilier survivors, a deal's a deal, Commander. I'll spare what I can to assist you in a raid against the identified Maskarovka headquarters. It won't be much, but with this new intel, it should hopefully be enough to get your job done. So, thanks to our imposter friends, we've tracked down the Maskarovka facility that administer the entirety of the Sarna commonality, and have confirmed that the code books were delivered to at least one of the marked facilities. Destroy every target at the marked nav points and get out of there. I'll deploy commandos to verify that everything at the marked facilities are destroyed. Okay. Got some more tonnage to use. Okay. Hey, I could use that guy. Are you going to stay small bug or do you want to go bigger?
I'll just stay like this.
This is a new one, so is it okay? Why do I have the little? Oh, am I over tonnage?
No.
Did I make it too big?
Well,
No.
you made it at just the maximum.
Underweight.
Oh, I'm underweight. I could have put more on him. I wonder what I took off that I didn't realize.
Probably don't have ammo for something.
Okay, well, whatever. I guess I'm at weight for this mission, so if I had put it back on there, I'd be overweight, so. Interested to see how it goes. Maybe I put on a mod that gave him like weight reduction or something after the fact, because I replaced everything with the same equipment, so I wouldn't have thought I would have lost weight, but I guess we'll see.
Right,
My
Commander.
weapons groups like.
We were able to learn the location of Sarna's Meskirovka headquarters and support facilities around the capital city of Sarna from our captured imposters. If your stolen codebooks were delivered anywhere, it would have been at any of the marked facilities for decoding. With the HPG system down, it's fairly safe to assume the codebooks would not have been able to make it off-planet even if they were decoded. So if you can destroy them here, it's unlikely Liao will be able to retrieve them again. We are deep in enemy territory here, so I can only support you with a small team of commandos. They will tail you and verify the destruction of the codebooks once you destroy the marked buildings. This is your mission, and I need to tend to the Fusiliers and plan our next move. So I'll leave the rest of this up to you and Rihanna. Best of luck.
And to you, Captain Damu. I've got nothing to add to that, Commander, so let's get the job done. Let's be quick about this, Commander.
What's up?
Let them show up.
Oh, we want to? He'll be back? Okay.
box coming?
Don't look like it.
So we can go?
It'll be destroyed? Why do I have a meter on it? Okay. Good thing Drake got all the mechs. Alright, cool. Okay, very good, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
This one was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Tonnage. Oh,
Okay, so
one,
we're stopping here. We're stopping
Yep.
here, right?
Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead. Okay, sure. Sounds good. Yep. Alright, we'll just stop here then.
Well, very good. Nice work, everybody.
Yeah.
Blew up a lot of stuff.
I guess we'll just get back to this next Tuesday again. Yep. Or, yeah, probably just Tuesday as usual. Yep. And I'll be back for another stream tomorrow. Mid-afternoon to evening my time, roughly. So,
Okay.
I'll catch y'all
Well,
next time. So thanks for
Yep.
joining. Bye,
All right.
everyone.
Later.
Bye.